What up, Barbaros? Gonna be going over Sill's hot magma build. I've made a few tweaks here and there, but it's pretty much what he has posted on the guide. Just you can see, I'm going over the items real quick. You want to have as much as possible CDRs uh, as you can get, um, but it's not going to be totally necessary. If you can't get the CDR, don't sweat it. Again, like in most builds, NGM's can do most of the CDR for you. But yeah, so this chess piece, you can look at my profile. I won't be changing this character, so you can see the the stats in the gear. This is the cube items I use. Um, and let's see, go Dust Devils, Marathon, Insanity, Charge, Demoralize, Bravado, and then Demoralize. I'm thinking maybe Grim Harvest, just um, for more globes, but I'm not sure. Demoralize or Grim Harvest would do well. The reason you want gloves, although there's plenty, is because I use Pound of Flesh, so Grim Harvest might be a good choice too, just to keep me capped on the globes. Bravado, and this is the build. I'm pretty set on this build, and the way I use this build is just for strictly key farming. I don't pick up anything, but just the progression globes and legendaries. So this is not my stop and go like the IK Warwind build that I use for when I'm farming all the maps, picking up DVs, opening up chests, stopping for everything I loot. Um, and I stopped doing that because I pretty much have the mats that I need already. Pretty good. And I'm just collecting keys now. So and then the gems that I use is Bane of the Trap, uh Teguk, and Bane of the Powerful. Um the build is really tanky. It's really tanky, and it's not the fastest moving one. You can probably clear faster with other builds, but the build is it has a lot of DPS. It moves smoothly, um, and that's actually the biggest part. Is a lot of fun. Yeah, you'll see. Okay, let's do a run. For your Templar, you want as much as you want to go with this one. These don't really matter, but you want generate more fear faster. The way I start the run, because first you need to trigger NGM to start spamming and Warcry and threaten shout. So first what I'll do is you want to find an elite first, and look, I got a shrine, so I'm gonna find an elite fast. Get these two, and see now I'm gonna just start spamming. Just start spamming, picking up my globes, and then I'm spamming sprint and war cry and threatening shout, picking up my globes, and should be. What's nice about this is like the earthquake stays and it pretty much kills everything that walks through it. Um, then you have your tornadoes that and see now when Engium's down, um, do get that little cooldown. So you wanna try to keep finding elites as fast as possible. That's why I use this as my key build because this is a move. The way I have it set up, I think Seal has also a different one for bounties. That great works really good for bounties. The way I have it set up right now is just for key farming. So I'm looking for elites only. so I can keep my engine progression and just slowly and see how I can pretty much take all of that right there. It's really tanky. It's a really tanky build, and it has the DPS and the speed and pretty awesome animation. I've been wanting to get this build going, but it I don't personally. I just I'm really picky about the rolls and stuff. So I was just waiting to get the gear for it. Finally got the gear and finally got to test it. It was pretty damn fun. This is the build I just used for keys. I have I have pretty much all the T10 farmer builds, and this is by far the farthest for me. All right, guys, that's a run. You can see the build. Check you guys later. Peace.